Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a general reading for the period of April 2025 for the zodiac sign Scorpio. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. So only take what resonates. So thank you so much and let's begin. Okay. Okay. Something that constantly kept coming to me while I was shuffling was that if you are dealing with something or you're trying to find solution to something, go step by step. Do not take big steps. Rather, takes divide it into smaller steps. That would be better for you. Again, because smaller step will lead to resolution. So whatever you're looking for, if you're looking for any kind of solutions or any kind of resolution to something that is coming to you, but again, don't jump to take bigger steps. Smaller step will be more beneficial for you is what I'll say. Anyways, coming to this, what I really see over here is that a lot of things could get revealed to you in this period of April 2025. You may get to know or you may get to see a lot of things that maybe it was secretive, or maybe you felt that you will not be able to find again, like you may not be able to find a solution to certain things, but something or the other will happen, and you will be able to see that particular solution may just come up from somewhere, or someone may guide you to something and that may lead to your solution. So something that is hidden from you will you'll be able to see that. You may come across some secrets or something that again you were not completely aware of. So there may be certain or maybe you can say some mysterious stuff may come to light. So if something of that sort is happening, or there is something that you were looking forward to find some truth or something like that, yes, you may get your answers, you may get the truth. So what I see is that while you were thinking that you will not get your certain answers, I see that the answers are coming. You maybe had given up on hopes, completely given up, but there will be something that will happen and bring in the all the resolutions and all the answers to you that you were looking for. All in all, uh, I can't say that every, see, because each to each again, right? This is a general reading. But yes, if it could be, some things may seem unpleasant initially, but you will be glad to get those, things, to know those things, because that will help you take decisions as well. And it is like, it may not be pleasant initially, but eventually you'll realize that they were the best things happened in your life, so that you could take better choices, you could make better decisions. Let's dive deeper and see what are the other messages coming for you. Okay, so what I see over here is quite interesting though. uh Quick few messages that come to me is that people who were going through a lot of chaos for really long, maybe, or you may see progress, you may see growth now, but yes, there must have been a phase of chaos that you may have experienced, but now you're seeing a lot more growth. You're seeing finally that your hard work is getting paid off, and so on. You are entering from, you're finishing one phase and entering a new phase of, in many ways. So I won't say right now exactly where, we'll dive deeper, but You're definitely entering a new phase. You're completing one phase in the month of April. Yes, there may be initially, like I said, there could be chaos. You may feel a little overwhelmed with a lot of responsibilities also, but remember that you have the opportunity, or you have the chance to delegate work, or give certain people, give away that certain responsibilities. You don't need to take everything on your shoulder. It's all up to you. So you need to even become a leader in this period. It will be best to show your leadership skills, be it in your personal life or in professional life. You will have that opportunity, irrespective of whatsoever. You are entering into a much calmer phase of your life now. If it all, especially people who are going through a lot of struggles, they all are coming to an end. You're getting into a more peaceful state, more calming, and at the same time joyful, and a phase of abundance and prosperity is what I see that you are entering. Okay, so work wise, seems very interesting that there is something very different coming your way, it seems, or something that you were least expecting. That kind of a project could be coming your way, or an offer that could be coming your way. So something interesting is happening for some of you. If you were actually working on some project, or you had some project idea for a while into your mind, or you had it that this would really work, whether it is on your personal brand, or your if you're doing a job and you work with some company. Either which ways, if it's a project based and there was some idea that they could execute and really get good benefits out of it and profits out of it, that is the this is going to be the time where you will have to, like, you will get an opportunity to voice yourself. So don't miss that opportunity, grab it, because the more more clear communication you will have in explaining that this is what is your project, that what this is what you think about, this is what your idea is, the more clear you will be. And unless and until, of course, you communicate, people will not get to know that you have such ideas. No one is going to get a dream. So don't hesitate to communicate, don't hesitate to speak, and voice your ideas. So that is what I would say in terms of work. There could be something again, this could be some unseen project that is coming to you. So this could be a surprise, but don't worry, it seems to be a pleasant surprise. But yes, you may have to take some important decisions while being on that project, which, again, like I said, even if it's your own business, or you're working with someone, but there are going to be crossroads. You will have to take decisions. Only thing is, here, do not take any decisions with overwhelmed emotions. Look for what it is, look for things as it is, and don't forget your practical side. It will be more useful for you because it's work related. So it's more useful if you let your practical side be more higher than your emotional side. In terms of your finance, I would say that you may be taking certain decisions coming around it. Now this could be coming from a place of like maybe where to spend, where not to spend, or maybe you may have to right now just take certain decisions and juggle between things, because there could be two three things coming up together. Again, it's not an expense, but it is more so like an opportunity, where that each opportunity is equally good, and hence you will have to take a decision. So I don't see something bad, but at the same time, yes, decision, or you may have to find a way to juggle and have all the options working for you. Yeah, so that way you may have to do. So this could be between anything between two to three options that you may have to juggle, and you may have to take that time out to think peacefully, And only thing I will say is it's best that you use your wisdom in this case instead of listening to everyone around you. Generally, I always suggest that you can take a suggestion from someone, or such kind of. Here I clearly say that do not listen to too many voices. Rather, stick to very selected few who really are a pro at it, if that is the case. And if you feel that there is no one around you who is pro at any such thing that you're taking decisions with, then just trust yourself and your instincts instead of listening to any kind of voices, because they are not going to be that beneficial. So unless and until you have complete faith in someone, do not listen to any other it's like the surrounding noises, that kind of, their background noises and nothing else. In terms of your love, romance and relationships, that is interesting. So in terms of your love, romance and relationships, people who are already into a relationship, that is either you're dating, married or engaged, either of it, it seems to be that whatever forward movement you were looking for, that is what is going to happen. So you will get opportunity to make a forward movement. There is going to be some movement happening, some progress happening into your relationship. There is a completion and a new phase that is going to begin for your relationship altogether. And yes, if you guys are looking forward to the next level, like taking your relationship to the next level, it's a beautiful time to actually get this new beginnings into your life. If you are facing certain challenges or any such thing, those this is a beautiful time to get all that resolved also, because the in fact, some of you may already experience that those challenges are a thing of a past now. But if at all you guys were struggling with those certain challenges in the relation, this is going to be a beautiful time to do the healing for the relationship. Or again, very strongly a message that comes to me is, if you're trying to conceive, again, this is not a medical advice, always take advice from the experts, but this is something that is just kind of coming to me, that if at all you guys were someone who were trying to even uh, conceive, chances are really beautiful that if you were looking for any specific kind of treatment or doctor or something, to someone to guide you correctly for some things, maybe there were some complications, so you will start finding all of that. Some of you who would want to conceive, this is a beautiful time. Either you may conceive in this period, or you may get the news already that yes, you've finally conceived. So such things can happen. And one thing I definitely see over here, which is again constantly coming, is that for people who are waiting for their finances to be at a certain point so that they can take the next step in their relationship, that is what is also going to happen. So yes, if you all were dependent that after we have a savings of an xyz amount, we will take the next step towards the relation next level, we'll go into the next level of our relationship, I feel for them this is going to be a beautiful positive time for that matter. So now people who are singles, well, singles, I feel that this is a beautiful time if again you were waiting to get into a relationship or to find someone. So either of it, maybe some of you were already, some of you had already met someone and you guys were like kind of interested, and there could have been a period where things seemed very stagnant, or you may have had a fallout and nothing much was happening. But now it seems that maybe someone from the past also could come back, or it could even be that things will start moving and it will go in the direction that you were looking for. Again, healing is what I would definitely recommend. So if you were going through something, especially you had some real strong stress, I would always recommend, don't shy away from going and taking professional help, because they really help you to navigate things better and understand things better, so that you can take better decisions for your coming future. So definitely I recommend healing for that matter. Whatever healing you are comfortable with, go ahead with that, but do it, because there is a new phase coming and this is again a beautiful time for healing. So if at all you heal right now, it's going to be, the process will be a little more quicker than otherwise. so that way you may find the right people to guide you and all of it. So yes, do that kind of healing so that your love life is more sorted than up until ever now, right? So that is going to be a good thing. More on this on my other readings, which are exclusively love readings, which I do every month. I've started it recently, so yes, do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on them when I upload. Okay, there are going to be definitely some very interesting opportunities coming your way, which will, maybe in the immediate, present, you may feel that they may not get some big returns. But if at all there is any opportunity coming, see from a point of view that what it can bring you in the far future as well. There needs to be some sort of clarity at the same time that needs to come to you about something that you may be feeling confused about something into your life. So I would say that wherever, whatever it is, do the needful, take your time out, and focus on getting clarity first and then make certain decisions. It could be even associated with certain people, because it could be somewhere around trust as well, that you may have doubts on certain people, that can you really trust them or not. So yes, if that's the case, take your time and then conclude about them. So clarity is definitely, but that is coming in any which ways. But yes, if need be, do whatever is necessary to bring that clarity. Rest, there is going to be a lot of work also that could come your way, and financial growth coming your way. Oops. Oops. A time for healing. I have mentioned it so many times about healing, so make sure you're taking time out for your healing wherever, whatever necessary. This is like a confirmation, like you're getting a confirmation of this message. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So yes, you can do whatever you set your mind to. Don't stop. Keep your perseverance actually will pay off. So don't worry at all. Which I think I've mentioned, that you are entering a better phase of your life. You're attracting a lot of abundance and prosperity, but that is because of your perseverance. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitation and allow your soul's light to truly shine. So yes, again over here, I think the clear message that comes to me is, don't limit yourself. So be open to all kinds of possibilities, and don't limit, and especially listening to anyone else, don't limit yourself. Courage. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. I just mentioned, don't limit yourself. So yes, be courageous, and really don't limit yourself is what I would say again. Okay, this says that dream was created in your heart for a reason. So yes, if there is a specific dream that you are looking forward to, or you get an opportunity to work towards that dream, don't hesitate to take that leap of faith. Again, few minutes back we spoke about perseverance, we spoke about courage, we spoke about not limiting yourself. So yes, that a lot of times we limit because we feel that, oh, this is just a dream and it may not ever happen. But no, never give up on your dreams is what I would say. I am inspiring people through my work. So yes, you may be inspiring a lot of people through your work. Maybe you're not even aware of it ideally. So yes, then, and if this is something that you want to do, like you want to inspire a lot of people through your work, and maybe that is your dream. So then just focus on it, do it, believe in it, and use these affirmations to get into that mindset and staying into that, um, that kind of a state. Sometimes strength is not in holding on, it is in letting go. I cannot find solutions by holding problems close to my heart at all times. Today I will allow my anxieties to flow away and welcome the wave of peace that flows in. So I think this is a very interesting thing happening here, is that you get a confirmed message also over here, that let your anxieties flow away, and you get into the peaceful state, because some time back I was even mentioning that you're getting more into a peaceful space soon. So yes, let it come in. Okay, there is a forward movement again, a confirmation for that. Balance is what I would say. Stay focused no matter what. Journaling could be one of the things that could be helping you to, stay focused and have clarity of mind. For some of you, it could even be a blend of meditation and journaling, or for some of you, journaling could be a way of meditation. So, whatever it is, take time out. Don't always sit in front of the screen. Take time out to, focus at other things than just the screen also. That would be good for you, on certain occasions at least. And no matter what, remember you're being protected, so just don't lose your focus. Make more time for things that make your heart smile. So yes, even do make time for things that make you smile. That is also something that I would say. Again, if something that brings you into a zen state, a meditative state, do more of such activities, we will be good for you. Continue to water the seed of your dreams, for all the things grow on the tree of persistence. Again, we spoke about perseverance, now we are talking about persistency. So yes, again it talks about dreams as well. So a message of confirmation that continue to water, that means don't stop, don't give up on your dreams, believe in them, um, don't limit yourself, just continue watering that seed of your dream, and for all the things grow on the tree of persistence. So we spoke about perseverance also some time back. Okay, I set healthy boundaries for myself. So yes, if you need to set healthy boundaries with certain people or certain things, or just in your energy field, please do that without any hesitation. Let's see what is the empowering message coming for you guys. Connection. Meet on a soul level. Take time for some real heart to heart conversation. Share your true feelings, connect, and listen deeply and compassionately. So yes, maybe again, this doesn't always mean it has to be a romantic connection only. Maybe it could be that, while you're talking about, your dreams to someone, or expressing your project ideas or whatever it is, do it with so much of heart, like of true feelings. It should be so much coming from your heart that it should reach the other person's heart, that how passionate you are about these dreams and how much those dreams mean to you. So that could also be here. So everything doesn't need to be right, from the space of always romance, right? So yes, just make sure that, if you're, especially when you're talking about your dreams, don't dim your light, don't, lessen yourself just because maybe someone else may not believe in it. Doesn't matter, as long as you believe in it, it's happening. Universe cares about what you believe in for things to happen in your life, not what others believe. Let go. So yes, let go of what doesn't serve you, and focus on what's working out for you. Let go of anything. Again, we were speaking about healing, also certain things. When it comes to healing, let go is one of the biggest part of healing as well. So yes, whether it is any kind of negative self belief, any kind of limiting self beliefs, let them all go also. So it's not just in healing, but even in this format, let go of any doubts. So there is a lot that you need to figure out, that what all you need to let go, and just do it. This is what the angels, the universe is telling you. So I hope you did resonate. If you have any suggestions, drop them in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Support this channel in whichever way you want. All the links are in the description below if there are any details that you would want to see. And yes, thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.